For the top of the hour news, DLSUSSS Student Council launches HUMSS Month. TEDX Event pushes through with great success. 2022 bar exam, the biggest bar ever. News from the freedom of the press. Truth. Power. The voice of the Filipino masses. This is the Animo exclusive. Good afternoon, Philippines. I am Ingrid Bote, delivering today's latest news. DLSUSSS Student Council launches HUMSS Month. Here's Chelsea Hunyosa for the details.
Yes, Ingrid, the Senior High School Student Council welcomes the month of April with the annual Humanities and Social Sciences Month with the theme Kinaadman, ang kwento natin noon, ngayon at sa hinaharap. Yugto, the HUMSS Month Salubong kicked off the start of the event last March 25. Special performances and games were featured from various Lasallian organizations. A webinar was also held through Muni-Muni, Pagbalik sa Nakaraan para sa Mabuting Kinabukasan, discussing topics from LGBTQ, human rights, and geographical voting. The Obra Humanista competition also spotlighted student artists on their work on relevant social and political issues. The month-long event officially came to a close with Pahimakas the concert last April 23. This is Chelsea Hunyasa, bridging service and information.
TEDx Event pushes through with great success. Here's Rian Bonzuela for the report.
The LaSalle University Senior High School's very own TEDx organization pushes through with their event entitled Nexus, Exponents of Truth, held on April 9, 2022.
Nexus, Exponents of Truth hosted notable speakers such as Venezir Martinez, a street muralist and visual entrepreneur, Jasper Iturriaga, a photographer and filmmaker, Ryan Silverio, a genderqueer activist and the executive director of the Say and Sochi Caucus, and finally, LaSalle Debate League's Doreen David. This has only been LaSalle TEDx community's third event, with the previous one held online last year due to the pandemic.
Now the community is hoping that next year will finally be the time to hold their event face-to-face. This has been Ben Benzuela, bridging you service and information.
2022 bar exam, the biggest bar ever. For the report, here's Joseph Ryan Cano.
Yes, Ingrid. The bar chairperson, Associate Justice Marvic Leonen, called the 2020-2021 bar exam as the best bar ever. In consequence of the cancellation of the 2020 bar exam, 2 batches of law graduates took the bar exam last February. With a record high passing rate of 72.28%, the Philippines' first computerized and decentralized bar exams was dubbed as the biggest bar ever by the Supreme Court last April 12. The University of the Philippines came out on top in both the most exemplary and excellent passers categories, with 147 and 4 students respectively. Ateneo de Manila placed second with 100 most exemplary passers and tied with the University of San Carlos in Cebu, both having 2 most excellent passers. In the meantime, Associate Justice Benjamin Caguiwa has yet to announce the date of the next bar, stating that they are still deciding when to hold the 2022 bar exam. This is Joseph Ryan Cano, bridging service and information.
Thank you, Joseph. That's all for today's latest news. For more information on the hottest news within and outside the DLSUSSS community, don't forget to like our social media pages, The Animo on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Once again, I am Ingrid Bote. In the name of public service, we uphold news from the freedom of the press. In service of the Filipino masses, this is the Animo exclusive.